So don't do this at home or anywhere else. Disclaimer. And we thought, this would be easy, you know.
No. If I was pushing her, she would just throw up and we won't be able to finish it. Yes, long legs. Mine are short.
Rocking you.
What? Poslední znovu.
And then one more time.
Fresh. So our first HYROX.
Yeah.
It was in Hamburg. We're still in Hamburg. But the plan was to record a video on the day after the HYROX, so we can explain everything a few hours after it happened, but this never happened. Yes. So 2 days later, we are here.
Today is Monday.
Yeah, the race was on Saturday. It was at 8 in the morning, which it has the positive side and the negative side to wake up so early in the morning, because we came to Hamburg in the middle of the night. We slept only 4 hours.
Yeah.
And we had to wake up for the HYROX after a long day of traveling and going around Berlin, because we flew to there.
Yeah.
So this is, it wasn't part of the plan, but it happened.
Yeah, we wake up at, 5:30 in the morning on Saturday. Gosh, I don't know how we did it. To be honest.
Yeah, everything that we planned was like, okay, to wake up, to have proper breakfast, to have some stretching here, then to go there, to have a warm-up. Our warm-up was, I don't know, maybe
Like
for 10 minutes, and it wasn't a proper warm-up.
Yeah.
Because when you go there, it's so big, and you just want to consume all of this and to walk around and to see, okay, this is there, and the other thing is there, and all of this. But we were all over the place.
Literally.
Yeah, and I think it's normal for the first HYROX, because you watched all of those videos online and you are kind of preparing yourself, but when you go there and I don't know, and the vibe is so cool, so you already have the energies, even though, I don't know.
You're so hyped.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about expectations and
versus reality. We have a lot of those.
Okay, let's start from, our goal was to finish before 1 hour and a half. 1 hour, 30 minutes was our, top, and we didn't want to cross this time. We finished for 1 hour and 27 minutes, so check on that.
Yeah, good job. We will put some pictures on the screen, guys, so you can see our time and everything.
So, what we shouldn't do?
Oh, yeah, I can tell you guys about this. What you shouldn't do. So, first of all, when we wake up at around 5:30 in the morning, we did our hair and everything, and we ate 1 banana. So, that was fine, okay. We went there, we had 1 protein bar, which was separated in 2 pieces. And I don't know, 20 or 30 minutes before our start
it was like 30 minutes, something like that.
30 minutes. We were like, okay, let's just have the each piece, and for more energy, and don't do this.
Especially if it's a brand that you never tried before.
Exactly.
Let's say that we're not best friends with
this
brand
protein bar anymore. When I see it now, guys, I can't stand it. So we had it. First of all, the taste was awful. It was like you're eating a raw protein.
Yeah, it's like the protein powder and you just sip it in your mouth, something like that.
Yeah, but we were like, okay, this will give us energy, we will be, faster. Okay, but when we started, and after, I don't know, the sled push or the sled pull, I think.
Yeah, it was, we did 1 run, and then, maybe after the sled pull.
Yeah, after the sled pull, we started running. And this protein bar with vanilla flavor, it was just, I don't know, I was going to throw up in the middle of the run.
The race, yes.
Yeah. It was awful, I mean.
Yeah, and it's weird, because I felt it in the beginning, and then at some point it just passed. I was fine after that, but for Frankie was, I think during the whole race, it was just like, okay.
I'm going to throw up.
Yes, I'm going to throw up. And I'm like, no, breathe, don't think about it, concentrate on something else. Big steps, run.
It's easier said than done.
Yes, and I see her face like...
It was awful. I mean, it was.
Yeah, so this is something that for sure for the next HYROX we won't do. Like, we're gonna try to be at the location earlier, even though this was our plan now. But you know, with public transportation, sometimes it doesn't depend on you. And just to have, I don't know, something else for breakfast, maybe the usual. Because the thing is, we are eating the same thing every day, and I don't know. I guess our just bodies used to this kind of food in the morning. So this now was a shock because I don't remember the last time I ate a protein bar, like something packaged. It's been a while, and I guess this was another reason. And you know, you're nervous, you're excited, so it's completely normal. But yeah, let's say this was the only thing that was I don't know, not making us feel that good. Or at least for you, mostly. For me, it was for a little bit. Yeah.
So don't do this at home or anywhere else.
Disclaimer. 18 plus sign here.
Exactly. Oh yeah, but the race itself was amazing. It was
so much fun.
Good.
Yeah. I wish the music was louder though, because when you start at the start line, you know, the music is really loud and it's good because it's pumping you for the start itself. But then you hear everything around you. You hear all the people around you and they're like breathing. So I get the people that are running with headphones, but I think it's doubles. It's not really a good option because you want to communicate the whole time as much as you can. So yeah. But yeah, the race itself was amazing. It was really well organized. I think we were really impressed by that because every person of the team knew what they are doing, and it wasn't confusing.
Yeah,
it wasn't confusing at all. So yeah.
And the HYROX team was really helpful. They are guiding you.
They were really motivating you. Like,
really, you're doing good. Come on, good job. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, so it was really fun.
Yeah,
we had fun.
No, definitely. We want to book the next one. We were just thinking which location, and yeah, maybe next time we want to go to a warmer country.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. The weather here is not that good, actually, especially today.
Yeah, but it's also November and it's Germany.
Makes sense,
Even though we got 2 days in a row with sun, which, of course, we are grateful for.
Yeah.
And we were lucky because I don't think that in November you have so many sunny days here. Yeah. Even though today is gloomy, but yeah.
What else?
What else? The race itself. Okay, expectations. Before that, we were discussing which station would be the easiest for each of us. So my answer was burpee broad jump because I really love doing burpees, and it was like that. Also, it's one of the stations that we did the best in terms of time, the burpees and the lunges. And maybe the station that made me, let's say, try to catch up with my breath after that was the skierk. Because also it's in the beginning and you're still hyped, and we were controlling our pace. We didn't like go really fast in the beginning, which was perfect. Like, this was part of the plan. Check on that. But on the skierk, one of the times that it was my turn, I really gave as much as I can, and I felt it after that during the next lap. So yeah, this is a point for next time. But in general, the sled push felt much lighter. To be honest, I think it's because of the equipment, because it's brand new and you could feel it. And it was sliding really easily.
So,
small break.
Yeah, we had some technical issues. Now everything is okay.
Yes. Yeah, so we were just talking about what were our expectations before and what did we expect to be the easiest and the hardest. So yeah, what about you?
Well, for me, I think the sled pull was quite difficult. Actually, this for me was the worst station because we didn't practice this exercise. We didn't did the pull and Yeah, but
We didn't practice it because we don't have a sled pool at our gyms.
Yeah.
Like we try to. First of all, she's in one country, I'm in another country, but we try to go to different gyms. But even there, they didn't have the sled pool. Not even some kind of a version of it. So the technique and everything that we've watched was like we've watched it only. This is the thing. We never practiced it.
Yes. And we thought this would be easy, you know.
No, we didn't think it's gonna be easy. But the idea was during the warm up, because you have a warm up area, and the idea was to try the sled pull and the sled push. But we were like 20 minutes before the start of our race there, and it was occupied. And by the time we had to go, it was still occupied. So yeah, we just couldn't try it.
And it's easier to see it someone else doing it, and you're like, oh, this could be like, I don't know, we can do it, you know? Yeah. But there, in all the hype and everything, it's so difficult and different. Not that difficult, but different.
It's all about the technique.
Yeah, exactly. And it's not that heavy. It's like 78 kilos, but the technique is more important.
In the beginning, when you start, because the closer it gets, it's easier. It's actually to pull it. But in the beginning, you need a proper technique. So we had a funny moment from there. We might put it somewhere here.
You've seen me in my best light.
This was funny, but we still managed to do it for a pretty good time. I think for first time it was okay, because our idea was just to go, to enjoy,
have fun.
We knew that it's not gonna be our last HYROX. That was for sure. So it was okay.
And actually, this was our worst station in time.
In terms of time,
how much
it took us.
And for me, it was the hardest one, actually, and also because right after the sled pull, I was about to throw up. The protein is was coming out.
This made it harder, for sure.
Exactly.
Because of all of the movements and the small drop on the floor.
True. So that was the hardest for me. The easiest one, and the one that I really enjoyed, was the burpees as well, which
was a surprise
for you. A surprise for me, because I hate burpees, and I don't know why, but it was so good, so pleasant to do those, and we were the fastest.
Yes, we were.
Yeah, we were. Yes.
Yeah, this was fun because it gives you the momentum. Because when you do the burpee and then you jump from the burpee towards the broad jump, not just to step one by one, it gives you this momentum and you do it faster. And of course, if you have the energies, it's better to do it this way, in my opinion, because I never tried the other technique because I really love burpees, and I was planning to do it this way anyways. But I think that the other option actually makes it maybe in a way harder for you, and also for sure you're much slower than if you just jump straight after the burpee.
Exactly. We were really good on this exercise. We'll put some videos, you will see.
No, it was enjoyable. Definitely it was. But I think that after some time, just the race started going so fast, because in the beginning, we were checking the time, and then we see it's half time. And then I don't know how the time passed, but at some point I'm just looking at my watch and I see that it's 9 and we started at 8, so 1 hour just passed like that. So it goes really fast, because every lap and then every station takes some time, and then the rock zone, which is better to run around, not to walk, because
walking most of the time.
No, not most of the time, but also we stopped a few times for water. All of those actually are adding, because now when we see the whole race, like the race information, it shows that we've been in the rock zone a little bit longer.
Too much time. You don't feel it like that when you are there. You're thinking, 10 seconds just to catch my breath, but it's not like that. Better run it. So let's talk about the running, I think, because our expectations were that our running will be better than it actually was. I can say that for me, because of the throwing up moments, I was slow at the running. I don't know. Maybe I'm not sure, but maybe if I was feeling okay, not going to throw up, our running time could be much better.
Yeah, for myself, I felt like I can do much more, but of course, if I was pushing her, she would just throw up and we won't be able to finish it. And I don't think she would enjoy and want to go again.
No,
so,
I won't.
Yeah, I think that until some point I was pushing a little bit more and I was like, okay, maybe I shouldn't do that because I can feel myself that I can go more. But that's why you go as doubles and you need to listen to the other person as well and not to be, okay, I can go fast, so I'm going to go and you just stay behind. It's not working like that. And it's fun because you're making a plan prior to the race and then during the race you just adjust by how each person is feeling. So we had a plan who is going to start first for each station, but we were adjusting how much each of us will do during this station. So in terms of that, I think we did pretty good. Yeah. Exactly.
Our communication was perfect.
Yeah, and I think because we didn't practice the running that much because we really do not enjoy running.
Yeah, we
I think
hate
it comes with the time, and we didn't give it as much time to like it. Yeah, if you consider that, the running was really good. But in general, when you see overall all the women that were performing there, yeah, it wasn't good. It's like the pace was like between 5:15 and 5:30 each lap.
Our lap?
Yeah, the fastest.
The fastest, I think, 5.
And the average was 6 something.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you want to finish below 1 hour 15 minutes, for sure your running needs to be between 4 something and
around 4.
5. Yeah.
No, 5.
Yeah, but it depends because if you're running also during the rock zone, you are deducting this time as well.
Yeah, because we checked other doubles pace and we saw that the best of the best were running something like 4 minutes and something.
Yes, long legs. Mine are short.
Yeah, I'd say that's the problem.
No, this is not the problem at all, of course, but it is helping.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So we know what to work on for the next race, that's for sure.
Yeah.
What else? But yeah, I think we're gonna finish with this video here. We managed to check most of the stuff we wanted to talk about. Yeah. There will be more videos to follow.
Yeah, about HYROX and
like and
things.
subscribe.
Yeah, sure. Here. I don't
Somewhere,
know.
we don't know yet.
We're new.
Yeah, it's not hard to say.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and it gave you the motivation to register for the next HYROX. If you were thinking about it, it's really fun, especially as doubles for the first time. It's a must.
Exactly. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching.
Yes, that's it. Bye.
Bye.